Good morning, children. I'll start some revision for your essay 1 and remember to study well because all these marks will be going for your board exam. Let me share the screen with you. And since some of you have submitted the books, so I've taken screenshots of the pages so that you can study well. Okay, coming to the first chapter, your exam for essay 1 is from chapter 1 to 5. And here this is your um, first chapter worksheet. Fill in the blanks. Dash can be defined as a group of computers and other devices connected wired or wirelessly. That's network. And each of these devices are connected on the network, and this is called as a node. And the internet may be considered as WAN. It's a wide area network. And what is the arrangement of various elements for needed for communication? That's called network topology. Um, The ring topology also is like a bus topology, whereas bus topology is in a straight line and ring topology is in a closed loop. State with a true or false, each node has a common address? No, each node are different. Each computer has different addresses. Mesh topology is commonly used for wireless networks? Yes. The topology integrates the characteristics of star and bus? Yes. Tree topology, it's a combination of both star and bus. IP, that is Internet Protocol, is responsible for the logical addressing. Yeah, that's called IP address. Ripple Protocol is used for transferring emails between computers. No. Uh, Also on that page, you have mm, on page number, please learn these abbreviations also, which are on one of your pages. Please learn those abbreviations and take screenshots since most of the children have their books with me. Maybe I'll give it to you when you collect the question papers. Uh, Coming to the next one. Yeah, I've expanded. These expansions, please learn them well. And here, the next, choose the correct answers, but please learn them as, you know, fill in the blanks only so that you will know things better because some of them are may created into fill in the blanks. So expansions, WAN, wide area network, TCP, transmission control, IPM is internet message access protocol, PPP is point-to-point protocol, SMT is simple mail transfer protocol. Multiple choice questions, SMT is used for transferring emails, right? And HTTP is access. Does it is used for accessing and for receiving hypertext markup language. Then topology is the way the computers are arranged for communication in the network. And star topology has a central hub. XPR protocol is used for sending money. We have this now in the blank, which is, these are your question answers. Please go through the question answers, right? We have here 5 question answers. You can take the screenshot. If anybody's books are with me, please take the screenshots. What is network? What is WAN? And what are the advantages of bus topology? It's a small network and it's a single wire, so it's cheap because it has less wiring and it's unlike the star topology. Advantages of tree topology, um, it's because it's divided into segments like the star topology, it's easy to manage and maintain. So error detection is very easy because each node is connected, like point-to-point wiring is there for it. Then right above the star topology, the star topology has a central hub and all the computers become host. They also like point-to-point connections, and the traffic here is passed equally through uh, to all the computers that are connected. That was your first chapter. In your second chapter, these are your fill in the blanks. Please take screenshots of everything. Dash is a network to network. It's internet. ISP is internet service provider. Decryption is simply the inverse of encryption. Ping is used for finding your IP addresses. of your website. And DNS, that is domain name system, is a service that translates domain names into IP address. And write about WW World Wide Web and mention some ISPs in India. You have BSNL, Bharat Airtel, ICRA, and Sanchar Nigam, Reliance. Please learn them all. These are your question answers. In this question answers, you even have, please learn these extensions, .com, with their meaning also. I've given a picture of it also. Dot is for commercial sites, .government is for government sites, .org is for organization, educational sites, and .mil is for military sites. Hmm. Okay, then that's it. And the next one, you know the puzzle, so I don't need to go through it. Please learn this thing, domain name and their meaning. I don't want you to give long information. Just say INT means international site, EDU means educational, because you already know about it. So learn these things by heart. So this is your next chapter. Dash is originally known as backup, Google search engine. FTP stands for file transfer protocol. Indexing is a process of searching. It's a search engine. And indexing is a process of a search engine that collects all the stored data that you have. And like when you're searching for anything, it gives you extra information of whatever you're looking. Which is the first text-based search engine? It is Veronica. Was the first base search and text search engine. State whether true or false. Alta Vista is powered by Google's false. And use of uppercase in search results will give both upper and lowercase false. And Ask, that is ask.com, is a search engine that was launched in 1996, true. Search engine is a web software program or a web script, yes. And on or not, are they are Boolean search engines? Yeah. Boolean search, yeah, true. That is true or false. And what is a search engine? Please go through these question answers. What are the functions of a search engine? Please learn them. Functions are, we have three main functions: crawlers to discover content, indexing to track and store contents, and search interface. On page number 26, you have the next continuation of the question. Write about crawlers. Crawlers are search engines in a program, and they automated script that browse the World Wide Web in a methodical manner. And what is indexing? Indexing is a process of search, collecting and storing data for use by the search engines. So without the search engines, search would be very difficult on the net. The next one is about Scratch. Like Dash can be added with the help of choosing a new sprites. Like sprite is added when you select new sprite. Dash contains a block that senses mouse, keyboards, and all. It's a sensing block. In order to make a decision, you have to use the if-else statement. Dash is in the control block forever. So here, match the followings. Please learn these match the following. This is when the flag is clicked. Then what happens? It runs when clicked. Pen down, draws line. If it is able to draw anything when the pen is down. Then this is clear. It clears the screen. Whatever is being drawn, it clears. This is a scissors, and scissors tool is used to delete whatever you require to delete. Then this is key mouse pressed. When the key mouse is pressed, the answer is D. runs when space key is pressed. Okay, this is key space press. So it runs when the space key is pressed. Very short answers. What is the use of go to mouse pointer? Go to mouse pointer is a block. It indicates that the sprite should move towards the mouse pointer. Write the use of set pen color to whatever. Here it allows the color of the pen to change to whatever color you set here. So set pen color sets the pen color. This is on page number 42. That's the main reason why I put the pages so that you'll know. Page number 43. Here it's about the if else command. Write about the if else command. Please learn them. This is very important in order to make decisions about what should be done. And so if not this else, you already use it in Java and many other programs. So it's the if else command, but this is block system. So it is like decision making. The forever block, it keeps on moving into the block because it's forever. So it keeps repeating and repeating till you use the stop button. And right above the four sensing blocks, we have four sensing blocks, that is touching color, mouse down, distance to ask what your name, and wait. These are some of the things that come under the sensing block. Coming to the next, fill in the blanks for your next chapter. Dash can be important when you click the button for sound as a sound tab. That sound will be included, uh, imported. Dash block contains a block that helps to change the appearance of a sprite. The looks block will change the appearance of the sprite. Dash script makes the script to bounce back on the that is reaching the edge. If on bounce or bounce, we have two options there. Point in direction block is found in the motion block. Here are some of the match the following. Go through them. For increasing volume, you should use here stop all sprite. What does it do? Stops all the sounds. It is all about sound block. So play sound. Um, that is play the sound that is given because it's given here when the mouse is pressed or whatever it is. Set volume to 100. It increases the volume. Then wait for zero point 0.2 seconds. And then you see that the sprite will wait for a second and then it plays a music or whatever it is and goes to the next step. Go to minus, this is about the axis, x-axis and y-axis according to where you want the sprite to go. So moves the sprite to the location which you have mentioned here. Then going to the next one. This one page 64 and these are your question answers for your mention the block that appears for a variable. You know how to create a new variable. So this is the steps to do it. um, right above the five sound blocks, you know how this five sound block, one is to play sound and stop all the sound, rest for 2 minutes, then set an instrument, whatever instrument you want, like play drums or whatever. These are some of the blocks. What is looks block? Mention any four look blocks. So looks block contains a block that helps in changing the appearance of the sprite or the stage. There are 17 look blocks. Some of them are mentioned here, like say hello, think, for 2 seconds, change color, change size, and then clear graphic effects, then switch to costumes, say hello, whatever. These are some of the blocks of looks blocks. That's page number 65. Here are some programs that we already created. Maybe they are not clear here. This is create the maze. So learn those programs because you'll have to write the steps. I put that program here more clearly. This is about how to create a maze where you have that cat. When it touches the line, it makes a meow sound. This is the steps. Learn the steps. I put some few programs, but you have to go through everything. This is about sensing block, right? Here how the sun blazes and then goes dim, and about the that figure coming in front and going back and disappearing. These are some of the senses block. These are the steps for this thing. So you might get a census block to create as your program. So learn the blocks. The next program is, you know this very well. This is how to make a square, rectangle, triangle, and a circle. So these are the steps. You know this because you already did it too many times. This is the thing. You can take a screenshot and zoom it and check the steps. Here, this for creating the different shapes. And the last one, this is to create a flower. See, a flower is being created. It's not very clear, but you need to zoom it. Take a screenshot and zoom it. So a flower is created in this picture. These are the steps for the flower, right? So different colors. So it's really not coming well, but you can just try to adjust and see. Okay, I think that's all. You can check the other sprite programs which I've created and learn them all. Do your exam well, because these marks will go in for your board exam. So do well. All the best. Stay safe. Thank you.